Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Leach. Hopefully you guys are off to a great Friday so far. Just wanted to get out here on your home site and get you guys a quick update video. So this will probably be about the last update video that we get to take on your home site before we'll be doing that pre-closing orientation coming up here pretty soon. So I know we discussed the time and dates. Like I said, we're still pretty much right on schedule as far as those dates are concerned for our orientation and closing. So no change there. As far as the outside of the house, you guys will notice that we have started that landscaping. We got the rest of the sod coming in, we're hoping on Tuesday, so we're going to get the landscaping finished up. I'm just out here testing some sprinklers right now. It looks like these guys need to come out and make some adjustments to the sprinklers. I also see that they've got some of the sod that's starting to die off right here, probably because the sprinklers just need to be adjusted, but they'll be prepared to come out and take care of any of this when they finish our sod on Tuesday next week. So I'm just trying to make sure that we are at least getting water out here on the sod so we don't have a huge repair to do, but grass is looking pretty darn good. So this is the section that they're going to end up finishing on Tuesday for us, and then any sort of touch-up work that they need to do for me, but coming along pretty good. Right side of the house is looking great. Alright, but let's get you guys inside real quick. Go up the lead stairs. Again, I know we had some questions that were answered just yesterday about some of the stuff that we have going on inside. So again, just a quick reminder, we are pretty much ready to get into our punch weeks. So the first breath of fresh air for me is essentially the construction clean. So all the cardboard and everything comes up, all the debris and all that fun stuff gets cleaned up, all the dust goes away. They do a pretty darn thorough clean on that construction clean, so then I can get in here and actually get a really good inspection in and start sending my lists out to my trades. And then of course all that punch work that you guys have seen over the past couple weeks, all that stuff is going to start getting completed for us. So we are well underway to be able to get that started next week. So again, it's always just kind of a breath of fresh air for everybody once you get that first initial clean done on the house, so you can kind of really see what it's looking like. I always like to take these videos too because it allows me to pretty much just get in every room and just kind of take some mental notes just in case there was something that I might not already been tracking for punch work. Let me get in here and get that stuff sent out. As far as the construction end goes, pretty much the meat and potatoes is in the house. So we shouldn't have too much construction-wise left to do. It's really just getting the punch work done, getting the house cleaned, and coming in for our paint and drywall touch-up. As far as the rest of the paint and drywall touch-up goes, we will be in here relatively soon. I'm guessing probably midweek next week. I'll have the house taped up, and they will come in for our drywall point up, and then they will be in the following day to actually do the sanding and the painting. So that's the first time we do that. And then that's essentially going to get us ready for our walkthrough together. And again, they'll do another clean after all of that. And then the next thing that we'll do is we'll get that pre-closing orientation done, and then we tape up the house again to get us to that final, more or less the final paint job on the house. So we definitely still have a little bit to go. Shower door, we're hoping that's going to come in next week. I sent off some correspondence. I know they're getting kind of bogged down a little bit with the shower glass, again with all the slowdowns that we're seeing. So templating and everything is done, so we don't have to worry about that. We're just waiting on the glass to get fabricated and get installed for us. So hopefully we can see that going next week for us. We've also got the marble tops getting installed on Monday, so that's going to allow us to get the plumbing finished up in here on Tuesday, hopefully. The marble top will go there, and then they'll set that mirror for us so they know where that goes. I know it seems kind of tight and it's getting kind of close, but like I always say, we use every last minute of our schedule before we get to our pre-closing orientation and our closing. So it seems like it's really, really tight. You know, if you're a little bit nervous about the timeline, we usually get it done pretty well. So take you guys right out back here and just kind of show you the view. Like I said, I think this is probably one of the best views in the neighborhood so far. You guys got a really, really nice opening in through here. I love it. Alright, well, let's get you guys back inside. So again, we're pretty much done with the bulk of the construction. We're really just kind of at our punch stage is what we call it. So again, we're really just focused on getting our punch work done. If any trade has to come in to either complete work that they haven't quite finished up yet, we get into paint and drywall touch-ups, and of course all of my punch lists start getting sent out. Kind of looks the same as the list that you guys had sent me, except that type of stuff is now going out to our vendors. So hopefully we start seeing some of the stuff tighten up a little bit. Like I said, I think you guys will really enjoy it once that construction cleaning gets done. You guys come in and see a nice clean house, and like I said, it's always a breath of fresh air. So that's pretty much all I've got for you this week. Again, this is always the last little video that I like to take. I try to save a little bit of element of surprise for you guys when you guys come in for that pre-closing orientation. I know most of my homeowners that live local or that are local, they cheat and they come in before anyway. So yeah, we are definitely moving here, and I'll have you guys in here before you know it. Looking forward to it. Other than that, that is all I've got for you this week. Hope you guys have an excellent weekend. Of course, if you guys have any questions, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me, and I will definitely get back to you. Like I said, I know we had some questions earlier about some of the concerns that you guys had, but like I said, that is either being worked on or we are currently following up on some of that stuff that you guys had questions about. So if there's anything new that you guys have for me, feel free to let me know and we'll get you addressed. So again, I hope you guys have an excellent weekend, and I will see you guys at the pre-closing orientation.